Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you like sneakers and you like fragrances, I got you covered over here on Aroma Kicks. We do content on both. We do sneaker reviews, we do fragrance reviews, we do a little bit of everything in between. But most of all, we like to have fun. We stay positive. Check this out. It's March Madness. It's the Sweet 16. And we've been doing our March Madness videos. For those of you guys who have not watched, this is round 4. Okay. For those of y'all that have, and there's been quite a few of you that's been casting your votes for your sneaker bracket and for your fragrance bracket. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are automatically entered into the 2K giveaway. And for those of y'all that are new to the channel or just watching the March Madness specials, just FYI, when we hit 2K, I'm going to be doing some giveaways. You're not going to want to miss that. The only thing is you got to be subscribed to the channel and you got to drop a comment. Vote for your shoe and your fragrance or one or the other. If you don't get into one or the other, whatever, just drop your votes down below. And we're going to be moving to the Elite 8 after this weekend. So let's go ahead and dive off into round 4. Roll the tape. All right, so we got our sneaker bracket right here, and we got our fragrance bracket right here, and we got some good ones today. We have some good ones again. Get down in the comments. Make sure you vote on your fragrance that's going to move to the Elite 8, and make sure you vote for your sneaker that's going to move to the Elite 8. This one right here is going to be challenging. So let's start off with the fragrance bracket. Okay, these two right here are some OGs. I say OGs, probably 10 years, maybe even longer for the original version. But we're going to start off in today's battle with Coach for Men. Now, Coach has a lot of different fragrances in their line. They have Coach Green, Coach Platinum, Coach Blue, which I got rid of. I've got the other ones over there, but I got rid of Coach Blue. I didn't really care for it too much. And now they have a Coach Eau de Parfum EDP, and I really want to get my hands on that. They've not dropped it yet here in my local mall. But this right here, this guy has per. I was about to say per. That don't even make sense. That I'm not cutting that. Per is what we say down south for pear. But this has pear in it, has a nice kumquat note. So it's got a little bit of a citrus opening, but it's a very aromatic fragrance. It does have cedar in the dry down, so you do get that woodsy aspect. A little bit of fresh and spiciness going on in it as well. You got some cardamom, and it also has, I think it's got some leather in it as well, deep in the dry down. So very nice scent. The opening on this is one of the best openings you're ever going to smell. It really hooks people like that, and I've not met anybody that did not dislike or that did dislike this fragrance because it's just a crowd pleaser, man. It's so easy to wear. This is Coach for Men. All right, Coach for Men. Now, who's it going up against? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This one right here. This one right here is definitely going to be known to you guys. This is Versace Eros. So you've got Versace Eros. Now, what does Eros have in it? For those of y'all that know, you know it's got a nice apple accord. It's got a nice mint accord in the opening, but this guy's really going to be known for the dry down, for that vanilla mixing in with that ambroxan. I want to say it's got ambroxan in it, I believe, but I know it's got vanilla and tonka bean in it, the dry down. That's really what the Versace Eros line is known for, minus Versace Eros Energy. That one's like a citrus bomb and stays citrus all the way through. But this guy with the opening again, you get the apple and the mint. Super nice open. A lot of people wear this to the club. This is a great clubbing fragrance you'll hear about. But this is a top seller, just like this guy right here. So this one, to me, is a tough one for my fragrance family and my sneakerheads out there to vote on. Which one is moving on to the Elite 8? Do you have Versace Eros? And this is the Eau de Toilette version, by the way. This is the older version. I know they've come out with a Parfum, but just think about the line in general. You got Versace Eros versus Coach for Men. Who is moving on to the Elite 8? Comment and vote now for your winner. Now, moving to our sneaker bracket. Again, this is round 4. We're going to finish all 8 rounds by the end of this weekend. So if you haven't already, again, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. That way, when I drop the next round, you'll be notified. You can go out there and watch the video and cast your votes. Sneakerheads, here we go. And fragrance family, because you guys like sneakers too. What I've found is some people are like, you got to keep them separate. And I agree with that to a certain extent. But for me, they go hand in hand. And I've talked about this many a time. They go hand in hand with each other. I like to have nice shoes on, but I also like to smell good. Smelling good is more important to me than anything else. So I love my fragrances, and that's why I decided to join forces here on Aroma Kicks. But anyway, let's talk about these sneakers right here. So, two OGs, man. We're going back to Jordans. We've been doing like Air Max, and we did some trainers the other day, the Bo Jacksons versus the King Griffey Juniors. This right here is going to be a tough one. This is the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red. Now, this is the silver tongue. I know they're releasing the black tongue with the 23. I'm definitely copping them joints when they come out. But this has got the Nike Air stitched in on the back. OG from 1990, man. From 1990, the Fire Red 5 with the silver tongue. All right, so who is the Fire Red 5 going up against? The Fire Red 5, it'd only be right. And this is going to be tough. One of them's got to lose. One of them's got to go home. The Fire Red 5 is going up against the Jordan 6 Carmine. The Jordan 6, so you got the 5 Fire Red versus the 6 Carmine. Nike Air on the back, you got that spoiler. The Carmine is a classic Jordan sneaker. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, beautiful sneaker. Comes out in 1991, of course, right after the year of the Jordan 5. So, again, one of them's got to go, guys. This is tough. And all of the sneaker brackets been tough. By the way, I'm dropping the rest of the links down below. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. All you got to do is click the more button in the description, and all the links to the other rounds will be out there. Go out there and cast your vote for those videos if you haven't already. But who is moving on to the Elite Eight? Go ahead and vote now. Get down in the comments. Do you have the Jordan 6 Carmine, or do you have the Jordan 5 Fire Red? Who's going to the Elite Eight and who's going home? It's all up to you. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for round 5. It's coming soon. Peace. I'm out.